Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm a therapist with Love, Heal, Grow in Sacramento. The couples that I like working with often come in with some issues or concerns around communication and conflict management, and they're kind of at this place where they feel like something is just not working. They're not getting their point across to their partner, and they would really like some support with being understood in their relationship. So they're coming in wanting skills, but generally, what we find is that there's more underneath the conflict or more underneath the communication struggles. Old attachment wounds, or past experiences coming up and impacting the way that they're showing up in their relationship, and so we end up uncovering more to talk about and process. A lot of times couples come in telling me that their home life has just felt tense, that they've started to drift apart, that they feel like they're not seeing or hearing each other the same way that they used to, and they're feeling kind of isolated in their relationship. So they've had maybe fights here and there, but a lot of times it really just boils down to them tiptoeing around each other and not wanting to engage in conflict. Couples therapy with me, we start off just kind of getting to know each other, and I really want to hear what your story is, the story of your relationship, and also your individual stories too, and how that kind of plays into the culture of your relationship. And once we get to know each other a little bit better, we can start kind of talking about the concerns and the issues that are coming up in your relationship present day, and finding solutions and tactics for managing those issues, while also just deepening an understanding of each other and each individual partner that shows up in the partnership. A lot of the work that we do in couples therapy is rooted in attachment theory, and that really is just this perspective that the ways that we grew up in our families as kids has really impacted the ways that we show up in relationships present day. So a lot of the work that we do in couples therapy takes a look at how your upbringing and how your experiences as a child have impacted your perspective of your partner and of your relationship, and we kind of unpack that to allow each partner to bring their own experiences to the table and communicate their needs in a way that's effective and can be received by their partner. When a couple starts to recognize that therapy is making a difference for them, they may feel these kind of aha moments or these moments of just relief, like something's finally clicking, or there's just a little bit more understanding and a little bit more room to breathe than there was in the beginning. My hope for couples is that they leave therapy with an understanding that conflict happens and conflict is healthy, and that there will be kind of misalignments of needs and even values sometimes in relationships. And a success really just means understanding each other enough to know how to manage those conflicts going forward in a way that's healthy and effective and allows your relationship to grow and blossom.